It's always funny to me to see people on the internet just complaining about everything, especially when it's things that there's really no basis to be complaining, I guess, besides the fact that they just have nothing else to do, so they just want to complain. Because man, there are so many people that are super upset that Matt Walsh went in to the DNC with his disguise, and then when he was questioned about it, basically said he was a new man. I think it's hilarious, because I mean, at the end of the day, you would think that, well, maybe you would be trying to bring in as many people as possible to the DNC or the RNC, because isn't the whole idea of it to bring more people over to your side? So to think that would only be for Democrats or only be for Republicans, doesn't that defeat the entire purpose of the convention? I'm maybe I'm just thinking about it a little too much, or maybe that is the problem. Maybe I'm thinking about it and that's the issue. Maybe I shouldn't think about it. But yeah, these people are just unhinged, which nobody's surprised because it's the internet and these people just live perpetually on the internet. As you can see here, MAGA activists sneaked onto the convention floor in a disguise. You mean snuck? Anyway, where's weirdo? National politician conventions can attract a lot of strange people, a lot of famous people, and a lot of people who are both. I saw a few of each last night at the Democratic Convention, including Comedy Central's Jordan Klepper, as well as the Good Liars, Jason Selvig, and Devram Stifler. I don't know who those people are. Anyway, I also spotted Matt Walsh, the right-wing podcaster and activist who has supported theocratic fascism, airports operated by white men only, and normalization of impregnating teenage girls when they're at their most fertile. And as you can see here, the link that they have in that article goes over to this that says, where it says technically when they're at their most fertile at 16 years old. He's not saying that's, oh my God, these people are so stupid. He's saying that that's not the issue. It's that they're having these kids out of wedlock. That was his point. He's not saying that they need to be having kids at 16. He's saying that isn't the issue there. It's like when you have two people that come together and they're both 16, both 17 and whatnot, that's not the issue. It's that they're having the kids out of wedlock, and then after that they go off and just basically separate, and then she's left to raise the child and the dad goes off and does whatever. He's saying that's the issue, and that's where most of the problem lies. But that's a completely separate issue. These people are making it sound like he's advocating for 12-year-olds that start having kids. It's like, no. And plus, everywhere else around the world, I mean, they get married at like 15, 16. So, but anyway, oh my God, it's not even the point. These people just try and just make everything sound so much worse. Anyway, it says Walsh was wearing a disguise consisting of what he presumably believes is liberal attire. It included a long-haired wig, a White Dudes for Harris t-shirt, a tweed sport coat adorned with buttons bearing different slogans, a MAGA-esque high crown, red hat featuring a Kamala Harris for President logo, and a lavalier microphone for recording interactions. He was also wearing exponentially skinny jeans, but I don't think those were part of the disguise, just his preferred style. This is the best part here. When they questioned him, he said, "No, I'm not." When they asked him if he's Matt Walsh, "No, I'm not," after he said after a wide-eyed look. When I followed up with, "I know it's you," he replied, "The man is dead. I'm a new man now." Oh my God. And so again, I mean, these people are just, they're so unhinged. It's like, it's just crazy to me. And I love posts like this too, because this is obviously all satire. It says Matt Walsh is a man on a mission to understand his internalized racism. Where better to do that than at the DNC? My gosh. Oh man, all the people who are getting mad and upset that he was there, and it's like, why? Is it only exclusively for people who identify as Democrat? That's like saying everybody at the RNC has to identify as Republican. Because if they do, then that's stupid. It shouldn't be that way. It's since when has it ever had to be that way? Like, well, I guess maybe, especially nowadays, because people might be offended and get their feelings hurt. But yeah, this whole thing has just been overblown. Like, it's crazy how much this is blowing up with him just being on camera, showing up. I think it's hilarious. And honestly, the people who are getting mad on the internet keep getting mad because this stuff's going to keep happening whether you like it or not. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. I think it's hilarious. Obviously, I'm in support of Democrats going to the RNC and Republicans going to the DNC. I don't see why it has to be exclusively for either or, especially since the whole point of a convention is to convene people. But, you know, whatever. It's, again, I'm thinking too much about it, so I should probably just go. So anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, and I hope to see you guys around. Peace.